Hello folks, I want to talk about the 5 favorite pieces of gear I took on my Ouachita Trail thru-hike attempt. This is the 5 things that I got the most use out of the time I was there. I want to share those with you. Let's get started. The first favorite piece of gear is Corkball. I know a lot of people swear by them. I've been trying to use it best I can. After you walk 10 or 15 miles a day and get in your shelter, your tent, wherever you end up in the night, you take this and rub this around on your feet and calves, and it seems to make a lot of difference. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I've been taking it, been using it, and so far I think it's doing a pretty good job. The next favorite piece of gear is a buff or gaiter or whatever you want to call it. This is 85% Merino wool buff. I wore it pretty much all day long, every day. Nice to have in the cool mornings, cool nights. Wear it when you sleep. Doesn't really get in the way of anything. And then also you can pull it up on top of the back of your neck, and if you're walking with the sun to your back, you can pull this up and help keep the sun off the back of your neck and protect you from the sun a little bit. Number 2. Of course, I've done a video on this before, and everybody knows about some kind of a mid layer or a light outer layer. This is the Outdoor Vitals Ventus Hoodie. I really like this jacket. It's weighs about 8 ounces. It's a extra large, real thin, real lightweight, but once you get moving, it keeps you warm. I've worn it walking, I've worn it sleeping. I really like this. Like I said, it's real lightweight. It's got vents underneath your arms here, so you don't get too hot. If it warms up on you, you don't have to take it off real quick. It'll wad up pretty small, pretty compact. Has inside pockets you can wad it up into if you want to. And so I really like this thing. I use it pretty much every time I go anywhere now. I take it with me and keep it in my pack. Number 3. Number 4, I think everybody knows what this is. Gossamer gear, 1/8 inch pad. I was lucky enough to get this right before I left. I know that when they get them in stock, they only last 8 or 10, 12 hours maybe. They don't go for a full day before they're sold out again. I don't know how many they get at a time, but they don't last very long. So if you think you want one and you see it available, you better get it, because it won't be there when you go back. They're not the most durable things in the world. I got chunk knocked out of mine a little bit already, but it's nice to throw down, when you're going to stop, take a break. You want to grab something to eat or something that you can sit on it, and of course the main use is to put it underneath your sleeping pad. Once you get your tent set up, put it on top of inside your tent, your bathtub or whatever top tent you have. Put this down and put your sleeping pad on top of it, and it stops it from moving around. It's almost so annoying you can't even adjust it to get it where you want it to before you even start trying to get in sleep. So it works real good, multiple purpose use, so it's a nice little deal. It's not very expensive. It's piece of foam, but it doesn't absorb water or anything, so you can put it on the outside of your pack, and it does okay. And I like it. Came in handy, and I'm glad I had it. And then last but not least, number 5, just a little thing I brought from home. Little string of lights. These only weigh a 1/2 ounce, and it was nice to have. I could wad it up in a ball and put it up in the pocket in my tent at night. It was just about enough light to where it didn't affect your eyes, but you could still see what you needed to see. And I used it a couple of times in the shelters as well. So Gives you just enough light you can kind of see what's going on without having to dig through and find your headlamp or turn on your red light instead of the white light. And you don't have to charge it. It's got little batteries, little watch batteries in it. And I got these gum free, so I thought, what the heck, so I took it, and I really ended up liking it. Like I said, it doesn't take up much room, and it doesn't weigh but a half an ounce, so something I took with me. Do I need it? No, probably not, but did I like it? Yeah, I did. So I took it with me, and I got several different ones. Some are longer than this, and I have more lights, so I'll be carrying one of these around with me on my next attempt when I go back later this fall and try to complete that hike. And that's number 5. I appreciate those of you that have been watching my videos and subscribing. Again, I'm going to try to go back and finish this fall. In the meantime, my next video, I'll go over 5 things that I took that I didn't like and share those with you. If anybody's interested in any of this kind of stuff. I don't know where these came from. I got these off a disc golf course that they used to play at night, so I can't direct you into this, but I'm sure you can find it on Amazon if you wanted to. Any other questions or comments, put them down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. In the meantime, I appreciate it. Have a safe and think about what's going on this weekend. This is Memorial Day weekend, so hang your head for a few minutes if you can, and thank those that have come before us and get us to where we can do what we want to do, and pay a little tribute if you get time. Till then, be good.